Hi guys! So let's do our daily card and energy healing. Let's call on God, Source, Universe, all our angels and guides of infinite love, infinite light, archangels, Mother Earth. Let's see what is in the highest good for us to know and receive at this time. This card, yes, okay. Oh, action! I think we had this card recently. Oh, maybe a few weeks ago, I think, yes. Now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action towards your dreams. Move forward with confidence. So yesterday we talked about being more in your power, stepping more fully into your power, and also when you come more fully into your power, it also comes with creating healthy, energetic boundaries, right? Because I don't think I mentioned that in the video, but as we come more in our power, we get brighter and brighter, we get bigger and bigger, but then it's also like we're opening up more to everything, right? Everything, because we're connected to everything. So that's why it's important to have boundaries. Boundaries. Watch the video yesterday. Very important. Okay, so when you're more fully in your power, energetic boundaries, when you're grounded, which we also did 2 days ago, it gets easier and easier to move forward and do things, right? Because you feel safe, you feel supported. So let's see what we're going to do for today. Okay, so first thing, I just see a vision of you and the angels in a very loving way. It's like they're lighting this fire, this fire up your behind. Say this in a nice way. It's like some people need more fire power to move forward. It's like the universe is aligning to all the things that you want to create in your life, but there's this part of you feeling really stubborn and not actually taking the action. So I'm just seeing this little fire coming up from your behind. It's like, all right, like what's gonna motivate you? Like what do you need to move forward? Like what's your motivation? I just feel like maybe let's see where we're going. It has to do with lack of motivation. Okay. Feeling confused about what drives you, what motivates you, and that comes from the heart. So there's just a lot of worries up in the head. So when we get stuck up in the head, we're overthinking and worrying too much. It brings us out of our heart, and then we're no longer able to feel and receive that divine guidance. And then of course that will cause confusion, right? Like what am I doing? So let's see. Let's first bring you back more fully into your heart. And if you're open to receiving this healing, just type in the comments you're open to receiving for you, your twin flame, loved ones, anyone else who's open to receiving. Yeah, so bringing you back into your heart. Oh, it feels good. I already feel like, whew, it's coming down. And letting yourself know it's safe, right? It's safe to be here in your heart. It's safe. We still need the logic. We still need the wisdom and the logic, of course. We're not going to use our brain, but we can have the connection, the heart and the brain connection. So let's clear that. Let's clear the connection between your brain and your heart. So allow them to work together in cooperation and harmony. I feel like your heart is like, I just want to love everything and everyone. And your brain is like full on panic mode. Parts of you, not every part, but these are the ones that I'm feeling that can cause issues. So let's cure the parts of your brain that are panicking. Parts of you panicking of being more fully in your heart and trusting and allowing and faith. That's all from the heart. Compassion too. And I'm feeling this fear that if I am too loving and too kind, if I open my heart up more fully, people will take advantage of me, And that stems from being taken advantage of a lot, maybe in this lifetime, lots of other lifetimes. It's very common for light workers and twin flames. So let's clear that fear of being taken advantage of. If I open my heart up more fully to love and to life. So like there's parts of you that shut down because you felt so hurt, so betrayed, used, things like that. A lot of that comes from not having healthy boundaries. It's so funny, the boundary things keep coming up, but it's really important. So watch yesterday's video. And I'll probably do a lot more about boundaries. It's really important. Right? When we don't have boundaries, then yes, everyone can just allow, you're just going to allow everyone to walk all over you, take advantage and take from you, right? So it's really important to state what you want and what you don't want, what you allow and what you're no longer going to allow. Okay. Now let's clear anything in the way of allowing you to move forward more fully in your life, on your mission, on your journey, your twin flame journey, twin flame union. Let's clear anything blocking you. I'm feeling a lot of sadness coming up in the heart area, so let's clear that part. Parts of you sad. Sad because maybe you feel like in this life or in other lifetimes, the times where you did take action, the time when you like really put yourself out there, right? You put yourself out there, it's in a really vulnerable place, you're like open, and then maybe you got crushed, you got hurt. And then it can cause the fear of wanting to try again, right? So that's why we talked about earlier about we need the fire, the fire behind us. We need to feel that passion again, the passion, not just our heart, but the lower chakras too, that passion, that drive to feel safe and to feel that courage and strength also, that it's okay to move forward. It's okay to try again, right? Just because we failed once doesn't mean it's the end and that's it. Just give up. You can try again, right? So give yourself permission to try again. So take all the lessons you learned from the past and now you can try again with more wisdom, more compassion, more love. It's different now. It can be different now. It doesn't have to turn out the same way, right? You're different from when you were before. So let's clear that from the mind too. The mental level is like, what's the point? Because no matter what, it's going to just happen again, right? I'm just going to fail again. I'm just going to get rejected again. Like all those beliefs, let's clear those out because that is not serving. That is not serving at all. Because is that true? Do you know what's going to happen? Okay. Anything else we need to do at that time? Nope. Okay. So the question for today is, I heard it before. Wait, let me think. It came to me earlier. The question was something to do with the action steps. Oh, I know. What is the one thing that you? What is that one thing that you know you should be doing? Like you feel it in your heart and your soul. Your soul is your heart saying, do this. Like you feel it, the repetitiveness, like do this, but you're not taking action on. So yeah, comment below that one thing, and then also say when will you take the action? So what is the action and when will you take it? Okay. And if you need any help and support, let me know. Not comment below. In the description box below is all my information if you want to get a healing session. You can work on lots of things. I help people with empowerment, boundaries, anything about light workers and like being sensitive, helping to strengthen your energy, come more fully into your power. Also twin flame, like any type of relationship healing, so not just twin flame healing. If you're having any type of issues with anyone, if you want to work on that, we can definitely help with that as well. So yeah, let me know and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.